Welcome back to Living Local. Get ready to look twice because this weekend the sidewalks at Schwiebert Riverfront Park are turning into mind-bending masterpieces. It's the 8th annual Chalk Art Festival, and here to tell us all about it is Ben Gougeon, Director of Community Engagement.
Yes,
is that your new
yes.
title? Okay, with Quad City Arts, and you're the guy who's going to help us navigate and tell us all about the magic, right? You're always that guy.
It is a magical weekend.
It is a magical weekend.
It's incredible. If you've never been, Chalk Art Fest is a 2-day festival where we have close to 150 artists.
That's crazy.
Teams and individuals creating 8 by 10 foot masterpieces out of chalk.
That's
on the
bonkers.
pavement down at Schwiebert Park. Yeah, it's incredible. They start out Saturday morning with a blank piece of sidewalk, and then over the next 2 days they create these enormous, incredibly skilled pieces of work.
Yeah.
It blows my mind every year.
It's bonkers like what it is. And how many did you say were going to be there again?
We've got about 90 teams, but there's teams with 3-4 people, whatever. So probably about 150 artists are going to be down there working, and it's temporal, which is kind of the beauty of it.
Well, see, that's a really cool thing because it's there and then it's gone, and you have that moment where you experienced it. And is there a theme this year or anything like that? Do you guys kind of, or is it just kind of a free-for-all?
It's just kind of a free-for-all. We give the artists fair game to do what they want to do. They can do original works. They can do reproductions as long as they're credited of things. And we run the gamut from portraits to 3D things that pop out of the sidewalk.
Those are bonkers.
And those are crazy. Those blow my mind. And the work you have to put in to prep those to get like the dimensions right is I draw stick figures.
Yeah, me too. So. Yeah, I don't do anything. We're looking at some of the photos from the past there now, and this is not just chalk. I mean, there's other things happening. There's some food and things like that too.
Yeah, there's food. There's live music. We've got a great lineup of bands over the 2 days.
Yeah.
There's a bounce house for the kids. There's a kids chalk zone. The kaleidoscope bus is there. Face painting, library to go, and it's the big kind of piece de resistance. Is we have a community art piece.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yes, which we have expanded this year. So it's 18 by 14 feet, divided up into 2-foot squares, and people can, for free, color in their 2-foot square. So if you don't feel like, well, I can do a whole piece, you can come and just do your 2 square feet and create part of a larger piece.
Yeah, and I think we have a photo of that here. We'll chat about in just a moment. But so people don't forget, it's this weekend, right? Give us all the details.
May 31st,
make sure we don't miss it.
June 1st.
Okay.
The festival starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday and goes till 7 p.m.
Okay.
And then at 10 a.m. on Sunday until 5 p.m.
And there's
awards will be given out at 4:30 Sunday, so there's cash prizes.
Yes. So does the community vote on that, like spectators? How does that work?
So we have a judging panel for the main prizes, and we have prizes for the youth category and the adult category.
Okay.
And then there's some kind of first, second, third, and then also best 3D. Best reproduction, so some specialty categories. We have an artist choice category, so artists can vote on each other's. And then a people's choice category, so everyone who comes down can vote on their favorite.
Sweet. What was the coolest thing you saw last year?
The coolest thing, and this one, best 3D, an artist, Jonathan Buggs, created a Mega Man, and he's got like the big, that big cannon arm, and it was like coming right out of the pavement.
That's awesome.
It blew me away.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And so for anyone that's still on the fence, give us your elevator pitch. Why is this like the event to come to?
Because it's just a great weekend of family fun. It's down by the river. It's free. There's something for everyone there. And you're going to see these pieces of art that will never be seen again except in photos. Right. Because the first time it rains or when we have to go power wash it later, they'll be gone. So it's like theater or live music in that way. Yeah. It happens and then it's gone.
It's Banksy on crack, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's such a unique event. Does this happen in other parts of the country?
It does, yeah. There are big chalk art festivals all around. Our organization was kind of inspired by an event in Mount Vernon. Okay. They have a big chalk art fest, and so one of our former former folks saw that and was like, we should do that here.
Yeah.
And so it started small. We're in
so
our
cool.
9th year. And it's just gotten bigger and bigger every year.
I love that. Well, give us the details one more time. It's this weekend at Schwiebert Park.
Yep, May 31st, June 1st.
Free admission.
Free admission.
Can't buy that.
Bring the whole
That's great.
family. No, you can't buy
No,
it.
that's amazing.
You can't buy
That's
it.
amazing.
Bring the kids. There's
Everybody.
stuff for the kids. There's stuff for adults. Great vendors. Great food vendors. We have amazing sponsors who have made it all happen.
Yeah, well, you're killing it over there. You're making it happen, Mr. Gougeon.
We're trying.
We appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
All right, for more information, you can check out, well, for all the chop-tastic details, I should say, you should head over to quadcityarts.com. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.